against Geoguessr. Probably Mexico here. Oh yeah, octagonal hexagonal plates. I don't know. Anyway, we got something like Mexico 442. 4 is central right or around Nayari, if I'm mistaken. Around here, maybe. See? Got cacti as well. Mexican bollards and everything. Get a band around it, so taking maybe Nayarit or Jalisco, right? Do all Mexican ballers have those band? I'm not sure. Alright, it is the state of Guanajuato. Interesting. We have our opponent at 1500, very high rating. So Suleja, Niger State, Suleja. Around here maybe. Let's see if it's indeed Suleja. We shall see. At spawn, kinda saw just this poster, but we are not 100% sure if we are indeed on the city mentioned on that poster. We shall see. Oh, nice. Cool. Very cool. We struck back and took slight lead. Moving into round number 3 here. Number 3 should be. This is Kenya. Driving right though, so yeah. Good driving right, so she should be Rwanda, right? Waringa. Somewhere in Rwanda. Way down south, there's Waringa now. Butare. We take more damage, but we move on. Round number 4. Round number 4 should be somewhere. Stuff. I mean, could it be? I'm quite not sure here. So I think somewhere in Thailand, right? Thailand. Am I sure? I'm not sure myself, but okay. Poles, yeah, are Thai, definitely Thai. We guess at pretty much the same location. It's just west of Bangkok, right? Round number 4. Round 4 should be French. 1-4. I think this is just Paris, right? 01 and 04 is just Paris, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 01 and 04. Probably city names written there, but we're one of the suburbs of Paris, presumably. Unless it's not Paris, we're just. Oh, it's Paris. Just tripping. There you go. Saint Amen sur Seine. Let's go. We have come to the multi-rounds, so we should be careful not to blunder here. Otherwise, it could be disastrous, man. Okay. Thinking like somewhere. Steady. What? Comunale. So engage. What was that? 04 54, so somewhere here. 04 54, I'm not quite sure. I saw an area code, but I'm not sure if we can use it quite effectively. Okay, Tane, okay. Somewhere south. There we go in Montpellier. Nice. Number 7. European think Czechia. Be solely on, I don't know. We're not quite sure. I mean, what could it be? Let's try to move for quite a bit. Okay, we're moving quite fast, quite nicely, I must say. We're moving quite nicely, but we are not still seeing anything, unfortunately. Probably help us. Okay, thankfully we found ourselves main road. Still nothing. Incredible. So we got Katusin, Katuchin, Slovakian Bollard, Katuchin. Somewhere Czechoslovakia here. Katuchin. We must find a road name and such. We must do it. It's quite difficult, really. I mean, no, it's not even. Czechoslovakian Bollard, it's not even. It's crazy. It's crazy. We got A1, kilometer 44. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Croatia. It's crazy. Actually, it's Croatia. Geoguessr. Round number 8. Round number 8 should be okay. Triangle poles, right? That's where triangle pole should be. Should it be here, maybe? Oh, it's band 10, indeed. It is band 10, so you take 700 points of damage. Can we ever keep up? Not sure. Not sure we could. Round number 8 should be some tuk-tuks. Sun is almost south. It surely is Mexico, right? 55, I forgot where 55 should be. Somewhere central, I don't know. Somewhere with tuk-tuks. Wherever tuk-tuks should seem to be everywhere. So this could be real difficult here. Region guess here. I'm not sure if we can region guess. I'm not sure if we can do that. Fortunately, such a rural round. I have no idea. Should probably try Veracruz or something. I'm not entirely sure here. Not entirely sure. You got trees lining up on the sides of the roads, but that does not automatically mean Veracruz. Very good information here. It's in Veracruz, that's nice. Taxi Tepec, that's big damage on round 9. Let's go. Baca County is 575. Do you think it's Fort Summer? Fort Summer. Fifth and what? Fifth and Avenue B. Right? Probably. Avenue B, let's see. Oh, it's there. Hope you're right. Hope probably 5K this. Nice. Cool. Game. Oh, it's game. Good game. 5K for the win. Let's go. We had that location before. Billy the Kid. We meet again, Billy. We meet again, Billy, for the summer. I believe we did have. Yeah, surely we did have a 5K in Fort Summer before. Right? Yeah, I think so. That was such a good game for us. Probably one of our best games because Fort Summer. Gotta remember that. Grave of Billy the Kid Museum. We meet again, Billy. We meet again. So we found Soleha. This was Rwanda, Thailand, Paris indeed, Montpellier, Croatia. It was band 10. Veracruz is big, 2,000 points of damage off. Then Hong Kong. Finally, Fort Summer in New Mex. Let's go. 5K for the win. An extra informed world. Finally, Fort Summer. Avenue B and you gotta go 5th Street. 32 meters off. 600 points of raw damage, but on a 4.5x multiplier, it's enough to secure the win. Let's just probably watch on round number 2. 256. 256. I guess that's about it. 256. Right. There's also a great guess in round number 9. Call it a precise guess or whatever. 2. Then we got all 5 and 6. Okay. Let's go. Finally. On number 11. Let's go. Fort Summer. Watching our round number 2, I believe we just saw a poster on the floor. Yeah. We just saw a poster on the floor. Actually. There you go. This is a Soleha in Niger. There you go. Nice. 16 seconds. And then, what's the next one? Round number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 5. It was just Paris. I'm not sure. Probably our opponent guessed first, but we just saw an area code 01 and 40, right? Just zoomed into Paris. That's nice. And then finally, round number 6. 46 seconds, we also saw another area code, which helped us narrow this down. And vibes doesn't seem too north, right? The vibes don't seem north. It's more Mediterranean than ever. It's more Italian than French. So probably south makes sense, if that makes sense. But we saw an area code, so that really helped us a lot. See it again, okay. Where was it? Where was the area code we just saw? I'm not quite sure there. Oh, we moved quite a bit, and there you go. There you go, 0454. 0454, okay. Fourth quadrant, there you go. Somewhere in Montpellier. In fact, it is just outside Montpellier, if not mistaken. Yes, great guess. Great guess by both of us. So we were 94 kilometers away. And finally, let's go. 38-second 5K. Fort Summer, New Mexico. Let's go, baby. Let's watch how everything unfolds here. So we just saw an area code. Indeed, it was New Mex. New Mex, okay, with that logo. I'm actually not quite sure what 575 stands for, but there was a New Mexico logo. Okay, you got Fort Summer and Billy the Kid. Okay, kinda knew where it was. There you go, Fort Summer. Going back to spawn, we went back to spawn. Checking the street names. Thankfully, the grid was well labeled. You got Avenue B and 5th Street. Well labeled. 32 meter 5K in 38 seconds, thankfully, that yielded 2700 points of damage, while our opponent has 2694 points of health, so just enough, just barely enough to seal the win. That's nice. And we had a right multiplier, 4.5x damage on round 11 to seal the win. Thankfully, it was just enough. Opponent probably just edge central of New Mexico. Fort Summer was to the southeast, southeast maybe of the state, and it was enough. You remember Billy the Kid? Yeah, you remember Billy the Kid in Fort Summer. We had a 5K there somewhere. There you go, Fort Summer. It's probably a second 5K in Fort Summer, right? Yes. 5th and Avenue B, if not mistaken. Yes, 5th and Avenue B. Let's go. Nice. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's probably just check our list of 5Ks. You know, this is our second 5K in Fort Summer. Sorry. We know that this was our second 5K in Fort Summer. We had that before. There you go. Billy the Kid Museum. Okay. I believe it was Billy the Kid Museum. We have 5K last year. No, it was even November of 2024, and now we had another 5K in Fort Summer. Let's go. So let's check in New Mexico. Yes, we did have a 5K there before. There you go. There's our marker. Fort Summer, New Mexico, just outside Billy the Kid Museum. Right. This time it was more downtown, like here. Avenue B and 5th Street, so that's nice. Nice 5K for the win. For very last time, let's check it out again. Thankfully, it was just enough, dealing 2700 points of damage, while our opponent was on 2694. So I'd say that's pretty crazy if you think about it. Quite nice. We're quite proud of that, and 5K for the win, of course. Of course, this is Fort Summer. Okay, yet again. Fort Summer yet again. So trying to. Okay, there you go. Sumner. What? It was not actually Fort Summer. It's. We have been Mandela effects. Na Mandela effects tayo. It was actually Fort Sumner, not Summer. Dude, pinpoint. Nice 5K for the win. Probably one of our best moving games, right? I think so, right? Maybe we did have an unprecise guess. Let's check it out again. Yeah, okay. Terrible Mexico guess, but ever since we got 49.4 for 7, well, we got a 4-2 in Thailand, but Paris, Montpellier, somewhere in south of France. And after that, okay, got at least 4,500 on everything, on every round, except for the first four, right? Rounds 1 and 4. So we had 9 precise guesses. So probably one of our best games. So that's nice. That's nice to see. New Mex, Fort Sumner. Let's go. Finally, let's just check the 12 games, 12 wins out of 22 games. Right, it's nice to see. Let's check our stats. And finally, our position in the local leaderboard still placed 4th though, behind Amelia, and moving. We are retained our lead. That's nice.